Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Cuts into the paint! Denies him! Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Here's a skill set you won't mind having on your side. We've got Joe Sakic, who's won the Hart, the Conn Smythe, and multiple Stanley Cup championships. Now joining this Cup team for the very first time, looking to lead them to a win.
Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Bulldogs will play it from the defensive zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, she's frustrated with this call. She knows that she didn't keep her feet moving, and when you sweep the feet out of your opponent, you're going to get it all day long.
Jackman's job in the D-zone is to box out his opponent and keep the front of the net clear, guys. That helps his netminder from getting screened, and we call that his bouncer zone ability.
Puck sent over to Fillier. The Indians take it across the blue line. Fires it on net and makes the save. No room for that one to get through. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
She gets a stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
And it takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Green's known to score when there's traffic around the net, guys. His seeing eye zone ability means he likes to get his shots through when the goalie has to battle for a sight line, and it's what helps him generate those grade A chances.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Sends it into the offensive zone. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Takes it across the blue line. He's got a step. Bulldogs on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Draisaitl side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Harvey's penalty has expired, and she will now join the penalty kill unit here on the ice. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this big save, it's huge.
Boston's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And he denied that opportunity. The Bulldogs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Boston's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Harvey's got it in the defensive end. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Henderson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Indians have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Boston's won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Backhander in front! Denied by Markstrom. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Henderson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Markstrom!
Well, that shot came quick when it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the puck makes off the ball. From the place 99 made famous. Directs it on over to Gianta. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the stop. And off the side of the net it goes. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Caulfield. Dished on over to Sakic. The Bulldogs looking against the half wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, look at the pass. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Sends the pass over. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck across to Marchand. Boston's on the attack. Here he is in close. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Indians have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. On the attack along the boards. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Takes it to the front. Denies him again. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Oh, what a save again. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Bulldogs will play it in their own end. Moves the puck.
in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, the Indians are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Pettersson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Bulldogs take possession in the defensive end. St. Louis got the puck in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Second period set to get underway. Frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Pettersson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Pettersson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Boston's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Pettersson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Well save made by Markstrom.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The centermen glide into position. The Indians will go to work here in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Takes it to the net. Great reflexes, another save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Boston's got it from behind the net. On the doorstep, backhander. Here he is on the tip. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Back to the point it goes. Big time stop. Works it across to Pettersson. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. He scores. Elias Pettersson. Wow.
You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Boston's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
There he is on the backhand, and he shut the door on that last play.
Markstrom's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Lekkonen's carrying it ahead. Fires it, and that's blocked in traffic. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. He gets that one, too. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Boston's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Indians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts the puck on net. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Indians are in cruise control, leading at 3-0. Vulcans won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! And they do it again, and again, and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Boston's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Crosby's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Driving right to the front. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Marchand's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Big save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Boston's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Pedersen's been winning the matchup in the middle on the faceoff. This is a stat you want to be ahead in because your team starts with the puck.
Caulfield stick handling in his own zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Indians have the puck in the corner. Lets it go! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Boston's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Oh, big time save by Markstrom. Rips it. Overnight on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Indians came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Coming to the front of the net. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Boston's won the draw. And he takes the pass. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Griffins are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
The Indians will serve 2 for holding. They'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power play, you have so much ice available. You have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Fillier's got it across the line. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Markstrom. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Lindros slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they'll start with possession. Here's a shot. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Poked away by Lindros. Boston's got it now. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. That opportunity's rejected. There's back-to-back saves. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit will probably sooner forget. Boston's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Draisaitl's won the draw. Puts it on net. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Takes the puck behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is. And everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Bulldogs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Fillier swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Jackman's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's turned aside. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Comes up with the stop.
Lekkonen's almost back on the ice.
And that goes off a player. Lekkonen side of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Boston's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Boston's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Draisaitl's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, Boston's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Boston's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, James, the power play has not been good tonight. It can be very frustrating, but you have to reset, refocus, because even if you don't score, it can create some much-needed momentum.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Draisaitl's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Lets it fly. Blocked in traffic. Oh, it's denied by Swayman.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And not much on that one. The Bulldogs gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Sakic. Denies him with the pad. Boston's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Lets one go. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Boston's moving it up the ice. Puck grab by Hull. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Crosby. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Eichel's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that doesn't reach the net. With the stop. Quick snap. Oh, it stops again. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, big hit on the play. Moves it around. Oh, and another back-to-back saves. Wow. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lindros is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Gaudreau's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his...
Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Well, another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
The Indians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Drives it to the crease. Big save. The Indians have definitely used the shoot-burst mentality, and look at the score here late. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Boston's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Henderson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Another stop by the goaltender.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Moves inside. Decides to think about it. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Big stop just as time expires in the period. the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.